What's going on, FanDuel fam? Ryan Williams here. You can follow me on Twitter at RyanAlexander_W. And I'm here on another edition of the FanDuel Hurry Up. This week we're talking about the Week 4 DFS value plays. We're going to start it off at running back. RASHAAD Penny, he comes in at 6,700. I get it. Seattle Seahawks backfield, it's tough to trust. Kenneth Walker is in the mix, but he didn't get much work in week 3 there. We saw RASHAAD Penny with 69% of the running back snaps, and we absolutely love this matchup with the Detroit Lions. Even though Seattle is a road dog coming in here to Detroit, it's a 50-point total, and Detroit has been gashed on the ground. This is coming back from 2021. This team has given up the most rushing touchdowns with 6. They've actually allowed multiple rushing touchdowns in 2 of the 3 games, and we know Pete Carroll loves to run the football. So if Seattle's going to have a chance here, I don't think they're going to do it on the backs or the hand of Geno Smith. I think they got to get RASHAAD Penny involved early and make sure that he can, get going so that they can stay in this game. RASHAAD Penny in week 17 just gashed this team for 185 yards and 2 touchdowns. So we like this matchup for RASHAAD Penny. I think you should be putting him into your lineups as a nice value play this week. Let's go over to wide receiver, and we'll talk about Gabe Davis, who comes in at 6,500. And the Buffalo Bills disappointed a lot of people last week in Miami when we expected fireworks. And we flash forward to this week in week 4. They're facing the Baltimore Ravens. We should expect more fireworks. This Baltimore Ravens secondary has been depleted, and that's led to the numbers that you see that they're giving up. They're allowing the most FanDuel points per game to the wide receiver position. They're allowing the most targets, the most receptions, the second most touchdowns with 5. This is a good spot for Gabe Davis to bounce back. I actually like the Buffalo Bills to bounce back in general here. He's 1 week removed from the injury. We saw that he played around 96% of the routes, was running a route on 96% of the dropbacks for Buffalo. So absolutely love getting Gabe Davis into lineups as well this week at a price tag that just makes no sense. Last but not least, we'll talk about Robert Tonyan, the tight end for the Green Bay Packers. He comes in at 4,900, and tight end's been one of those positions this year where, hey, if you're not playing up for a stud, look at Mark Andrews' price. He's 8,400. Darren Waller is $2,000 cheaper, but the second price tight end at 6,500. You're playing for a touchdown here, and we know that Aaron Rodgers has had trouble finding a wide receiver outside of the rookie Romeo Doubs that he can rely on. Allen Lazard did get a touchdown last week, but we love that Robert Tonyan's usage has been going up every week, and he's still heavily involved. Saw 7 targets last week, and this is a favorable matchup for him, even though this is a 40-point total and the Green Bay Packers are home favorite by double digits. We still love that the Patriots are allowing the 3rd most targets and the most touchdowns to the tight end position. So this is a game where, if they do make matters a little bit difficult on the running back situation, I look for Robert Tonyan to be involved, especially when they get into the red zone as the big body weapon that Aaron Rodgers could be looking for. Guys, that's going to do it for the week 4 DFS value plays. Again, you can follow me on Twitter at RyanAlexander_W. Good luck this week. Get that money. See you on the leaderboards. Peace.